This week's flag is Finland. Lapland, which is an area that covers northern Scandinavia, so Finland, Sweden and Norway, is experiencing record-breaking cold. Last night, Finland recorded its coldest ever temperature this century, and the coldest temperature in the last 28 years at minus 44.3 degrees last night. Unbelievably cold. Lapland is used to cold. It's home to Sami people, who are the indigenous people of the area, and that span the three countries. And the average temperatures over there this time of year are about 20 degrees higher. So I know we're still talking about the minus 20s and upper minus teens, so minus 19, minus 21 is not uncommon this time of year, but minus 44 is more than 20 degrees lower than normal. And kind of what I want to highlight from that is we often talk about climate change, we often talk about global warming, and often both get very confused, and you can't confuse both. Global warming is an overall increase in global average temperature. Well, that happens year on year. 2023 was the hottest year in the last 120,000 years, okay? But that is an overall trend. It's an average, okay? Whereas climate change is the change in our climate. It means the climate is becoming more extreme, more unpredictable, and climate change can both increase and decrease temperatures. And that's this example in Lapland highlights that our climate change is creating more extremes because our weather is becoming more unstable, especially jet stream, etc. So yes, our climate is warming, but it doesn't mean it's going to be warming everywhere all the time, constantly. Case in point being Scandinavia at the minute. So yeah, some beautiful pictures coming from that part of the world at the minute. But for people living there, it is incredibly challenging because you can imagine how difficult it is to get anything from transport to work to school at those kind of extreme temperatures on the European continent.